Hãy like, đăng ký và chia sẻ nhé bạn. Trung tâm Ngoại ngữ Ngọc Vân chúc bạn một ngày vui vẻ.
Girls from all over the world. Yeah, all because English. Mm-hmm. How about you? What's new in your world?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Because I doesn't have a person to talk with.
So nobody to bug you?
Yeah.
And when he calls home, does he have an American accent yet?
Yes.
How y'all doing there in Fan Rain? Yeah, he's gonna have to watch out, eh? So that's good. That's good. So, teacher, what are we doing today? Are we quizzing them? Or are we doing something else?
Yes, that's
And what?
Translating.
Translating. I don't know how that. I'm not sure how pleasurable that is, but if you think if it floats your boat, then it's okay. If you like it, that's what counts. Okay, she's got 4 things. She's not a boring girl. She's photography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
test.
And playing basketball.
Okay. So where do we put that? Yeah, basketball. Okay. Yep.
Sleep, stop studying.
Okay. First thing again. It's the math. Sleeping. There is nothing separated.
May I?
Yes, you can. Thank you. Keep the cold air in. Good. Okay, here, let's see the history buffs.
Let's go.
Name, who likes music? Name the Greek god of music. The Greek god of music. So now we're in the mythology. Mythology, the Greek god of music. Boy, your teacher's mean to you, giving you these hard things.
I don't even know one.
Greek god of music.
The Greek god of music.
They got it in the last class, if you don't believe it. Apollo. Apollo. So if you, hey, I'm just telling you what the teacher gave me. Apollo.
Apollo is it god of light?
It's a god, supposedly the Greek god of music.
That's who Apollo.
Yeah. Anyway, you take it up with Miss Hannah when she comes back. Okay?
Oh my god.
Well, I would not shoot her. You might be in trouble then. What is the painting? Now I'm going to pronounce this wrong. La Gioconda, usually known as. What is the painting La Gioconda usually known as?
La Gioconda.
Its name is La Gioconda. 2 to go, and the stress is over. Which famous painter was also an architect, an engineer, and a sculptor? What famous painter was also an architect, an engineer, and a sculptor? English. Ah, you got it. Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah. Sometimes if you think you have it, there's no penalty for yelling out the words. It's okay. Now this is the last one. And they didn't get it in the last class. So let's see if you're smarter. What are the 2 top selling spices in the world? The 2 top selling spices in the world.
Pepper.
Pepper is 1.
Chili.
Chili is not 2.
Oh, not chili.
What's number 2?
Okay.
A word. This is leisure. What do you do in your leisure time, right? Yeah. Okay. And sports. So you guys can name lots of sports. Football, basketball. What else? I'm not going to badminton.
Volleyball.
Swimming, volleyball. Come on.
Shopping.
Shopping. I don't know if it's a sport, but maybe some places. I think it's up in leisure, right? I think it's a leisure.
Ice hockey.
Ice hockey. Yeah. Hello, Ken.
Tennis.
Tennis, yes. Back row. Come on, girls. Playing chess, yes. But what kind of chess? You guys have 2 types here, right? Yeah, you guys have international chess, but you also have Vietnamese chess. Yeah. Okay. Guys, the girls, golf! Yeah, if you got the money, golf's usually expensive. Yeah. So yeah, there's tons of sports, right? And a lot of it you can do for free. What's that, hitting your head? That's not a sport, I don't think, unless your brother hits it or something. What else? One of your religions in Vietnam.
Pray.
Not pray.
Going to pagoda?
How's this?
Pagoda.
Making videos.
Making videos, yeah. Videos, photography, video. How about something that's very close to every one of you?
Cooking.
Well, cooking's a good one. I have a little bit too much cooking time. I think that's eating too.
Cooking and eating.
But it's at the heart, this is at the heart of your culture. And it really makes, it used to make me feel better. I don't have that opportunity. Time with who? Not hanging out with your friends.
Families.
Family. Yeah. You go home, and depending on the relationship you have with your mother or your father, and especially as you're getting older, maybe you get along better with your mother, and you can talk to her. Maybe you can talk. Just messaged me on Zallo, and okay, I'll be friend. I thought it was one of 500 people that I don't know that I usually friend. I was like, how do I know you? Oh, I'm Chinese. I'm thinking, but you're on Zallo. It's WeChat is Chinese. Anyway, long story short, she got on WhatsApp and WeChat because I got friended her on WeChat. So I found out, yeah, she's from China, and I found out through my best friend who's from China. But she's 24 and she's living in LA. She knew I was a teacher. She's trying to learn English. She's 24 and she's doing business in Los Angeles, and she can't speak English because there's such a Chinese population there. Just like you Vietnamese, you could go to America, you could go to Canada, and you could live in the culture, the areas, you wouldn't even hardly need to speak English. Yeah. But when it comes to this, if she has high stress, what you're doing now by doing these is you're setting yourself up for good habits when you become young adults. So you're going to keep swimming. You're going to keep hanging out with friends. Because you think it's hard now, wait until the real life. Then you're going to have university. That's going to be harder. And then as your teacher can tell you, oh, I'm done university. I have no more work to do. No, life is just beginning. Because now you've got to get a job. Now you're competing against thousands of other students, right? And not just Vietnamese students either. You look at your teacher, she's Vietnamese. She's a Vietnamese English teacher. But I'm from Canada. And I'm competing, I'm taking a job. And over in an island close by, the Philippines, their English is very good. And other countries like Vietnam and Thailand, they will hire them because they can hire them cheaper. And you'll learn all those things, whether you're a teacher or other things, because it's financial. A lot of you will move from Phan Rang and need to go to a bigger city, right? Ho Chi Minh, Da Nang, something big where you make money, right? Because you can make more money in the big cities. Lots of stress, but yeah, definitely important. Okay, now that, I'm going to put you through some stress. See how smart you are. Okay, so, and the last time the boys kicked the girls' butts, so come on, girls, show them what you got, okay?